Ultra Access, Scaffold Technical Support.
Hello, this is Jason at Ultra Access. I wanted to do a quick video today on site, on the job, talking about Scaff-Tags. Right, so for those who don't know, if I can get it out. Apparently not, there you go. That is a Scaff-Tag. Those are the original Scaff-Tags. I believe they're called Mark 1s. They're the ones I use because I think they're the best ones. Yes, they're expensive. No, that's a Scaff-Tag. You can get boxes of them. Yeah. Sorry about the state of my little van, but I've got a lot of kit in it because I'm all over the country. Blah, blah, blah. Now, the amount of jobs I've gone to where I've seen Scaff-Tags like that, that is just complete and utter waste of time. Now, Scaff-Tags are not a legal requirement. They are best practice. I personally like them. I know other scaffolding consultants who don't. But at the end of the day, they do serve a purpose, but they don't tell you any information as regards to the state of the scaffold, or if the scaffold is safe or has any issues whatsoever. The only thing it tells you is somebody, some person, doesn't have to be a scaffold inspector, doesn't have to be anybody who's qualified or trained, has put their squiggle on the tag. Now, I've done this one this morning just as an example, but I've seen lots of tags that are like that. They don't tell you anything, but they're stuck in the tag holder regardless. Now, despite the fact they're not a legal requirement, they are best practice. So what has to happen is the scaffold inspection report has to be carried out. So, or has to be completed. So the scaffold inspection report, let's put my earbuds in so you don't fall out. The scaffold inspection report is the legal requirement, not the Scaff-Tag, not the handover. All the handover is essentially a certificate that states when that scaffold was handed over to the client, so then the scaffold company can start charging. The hire period begins at the point of handover. Not that the scaffold is in a good condition. It has to have a scaffold inspection as well, for the sake of the client, the end user, and also more so for the sake of the scaffold company, something they don't really get. Now, if you're going to fill a tag out, that's how a tag is filled out. No, I haven't got the best handwriting in the world, but you know what I mean? And that's no exaggeration. I go out to jobs that are like that. So that's how a tag should be filled out. If you are going to put a tag in, you know, they want to be filled out with as much information as possible. Now, I have done a publication on my website, Ultra Access, that goes into Scaff-Tags, when they should be used, why they should be used, why they shouldn't be used, how to fill them out, how to not fill them out, etc. So yeah, this is just a quick video. If you are going to use Scaff-Tags, don't fill them out like that. If you're a scaffold company and you fill them out like that, it just makes you look unprofessional. It's as simple as that. And if you're a site manager, what good is that to tell the people that are using the scaffold? Honest question. It's no good, is it? You want as much information and you want the Scaff-Tags to be filled out as correctly and as neatly as possible for the person writing them out. They need to have just a little bit of time, not squiggle them to run, you know, it's a little bit of time, it's a little bit of effort to fill them out. It's for everybody's benefit. All right, just a bit of advice from myself, Jason of Ultra Access, and I hope you have a good day.
Ultra Access, Scaffold Technical Support. Proudly supporting the British scaffolding industry. With a selection of our services including guidance and advice publications, scaffold estimations, technical training and development, scaffolding inspections and compliance audits, scaffolding vlogs and videos, and UK-wide scaffolding consultancy services. Ultra Access, Scaffold Technical Support.